Welcome back to another episode of this Journeyman on Football Manager 19. And as you can see, we have found ourselves a new club, which is Nantes in Ligue 1 France. So it's like the Premier and the Premiership in France. Now, a little of a backstory. In the last episode, you know that we've resigned from Gothenburg after winning the league and stuff. And I was like, keeping an eye on the available jobs and stuff, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, three jobs in the same day came in. It was Nantes, Malaga, so obviously Nantes and the Ligue 1, and the top flight of the France football. Malaga, which are a Spanish side, and also Dijon, which are also in Ligue 1, which are currently seventh. I applied for Malaga because I quite fancy the idea of going to Spain and maybe challenge the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and what's not. I got an interview and I got offered the job, only to realize that Malaga were in the second division. So I said, do I really want to do this? Uh, so I postponed. I didn't say no, I didn't say yes, I just postponed. In the meantime, I applied for both Nantes and Dijon. Dijon immediately said that my application was unsuccessful. And a few days later, I got an interview with Nantes. And basically, after a few days, they offered me the job. So I chose Nantes over Malaga. Now, Nantes are in 12th position. There's 20 games into the league already, and the board wants to finish half table, top half. So basically, we need to finish around about 8th, 9th, maybe even 10th, which is not I don't think it's something that we cannot achieve, but obviously we have to see that, right? Um, Finances wise, we are not looking good. We are a million in the red. We are exceeding the payroll budget by 800k. So obviously there will be no transfers. If any transfers is will be out, not in, or maybe loans that we don't even pay the wages. But I don't think that at this stage we could loan someone that would make difference. However, this squad is not bad. If we go by team report and squad depth, I think we have good enough players to do the job at the end of the day, because our top four are good. I mean, we have this guy who's a 4-star ability, Boskilla, which is 3.5-star, who can play on the left and can play in the middle. Carvalho in the middle, which is a 3.5-star. Texeira, which is a 4-star. Up front, we have like a few people that can do the job, although nothing special. And midfield, we are not looking bad. We have Davis, we have Luca Evangelista, we have Dabo, which are like 4-star and 3.5-star current abilities. At the back, we've got a 1.5 decent center back, which is Mendy and Lefer. We could use a bit of help at the back four, and the keeper, which is a youngster, I believe, Gulibo, which is a 20-year-old with good potential ability. At the moment, he's a 2.5-star. We'll give him a chance. He will be the starter for us. So I think that to from here to the end of the league, I think we have a good enough squad, like to achieve 6th or 7th or 8th position. basically. In the meantime, we have played just one game, which was not in the league but was in the domestic cup, and we've won away against Troy 8-3. Goals coming in from Lilian Mendy. He's a young striker who's currently unhappy because he wants more game time. I think he's decent. He's got like a 4.5 star potential. Currently, he's 3 star potential. He's 18-year-old. The thing is, I don't know if we could keep him since he's unhappy, and I don't want to. I mean, there's better players probably. He's not first choice. Dabo from the midfield, he scored twice. Teixeira, Quentin Merlin, Nicolas Palek, and Luca Evangelista. So we started off on a good note, and today we will play Toulouse, which are, I believe, they are behind us. Yeah, they're 13th, we're 12th, so we're there basically. So there's 10 matches left in the league. So it's not gonna be easy, but I mean, we have to do what we have to do, right? So this tactic is the same as we used at Gothenburg. Yeah, the computer, yeah. The thing is that for this match we have these two guys, which are like our top horses, are injured, both of them. So we go with Boskila and Spalek, the next best thing on both flanks. The likes of Mendy, Lefer, Durmizi, and Anderson at the back, Dabo and Davis, Boskila, Carvalho, Spalek, Arango. Arango is a Colombian, I believe, who is 30 years old. Yeah, he's a 30-year-old Colombian. Let's check his stats. He's been with us for 4 seasons now. He's not a goal-scoring machine, as you can see. 6 in the first, 10th in the second, third, 3 in the third, and 4 goals in 15 appearances so far. So let's go and test this team. Obviously, the game against Troy, okay, it was a good game. We scored 8 goals, but also we conceded 3. But they weren't much of an opposition, obviously. So this will be our first real test, which is basically it's a direct match because they're like behind us. Um, I don't know if them winning today they will overtake us in the league table. So let's go for a nice team talk from our assistant manager. And let's go. Let's do it. And I've basically sacked because they had horrendous coaching stuff and horrendous scouts. So I sacked basically most of them. I think I kept only my assistant manager because I couldn't find better. For the rest, I've changed them all, and we have improved a lot when it comes to our technical stuff. So that should be a good thing to start with. And yeah. So now what I've done also, since we are in the Big Five, and I think that from here onwards now there's no turning back. So we will stay in these top 5 leagues. I've removed all the leagues, all the other leagues, so that my system works much better. I just left Malta just to keep track of Hips, which they won the league again, by the way. And yeah, now it's like now the real well, not the real game starts, but now, as I said before, there's no turning back. As in, um, from here, it's establishing ourselves, get a good contract with the top team in the top 5, in the Big Five, and go and win the Champions League from there. So pretty excited, guys. I've managed in France before. Um, I think I did once with Lille. I'm not sure if it was Lille or Nice. And in one of my private journeyman. Ooh, Kiko. You should have scored, buddy. Let's encourage them a bit. Well, not encourage them, but demand more. It's a tough league, obviously dominated by PSG and Monaco. That's where all the money is. So winning a title here would be massive. I mean, you can probably aim for the title if you're managing the likes of Bordeaux maybe or Marseille. It will take you a while, but it's doable. But with a team like this, I don't know actually how much money is there involved in this league, as in prize money and sponsorships and stuff like that. But as you saw, okay, Chico, come on, Chico, 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 Chico. Oh, Chico, what a nice cheeky goal there. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Christian Arango, the 30-year-old Colombian. This is his fifth, I think. Yeah, fifth goal of the season. So a good start from him. Excellent. Um, we are still 12th with this win. And we are not playing bad. 4 shots on target. 6-1 ball possession. This is the first. This is the second match that we're playing with this tactic. Before they were playing with a 4-4-2. So it will take a while for the team to gel. It will take a while for the team to understand my philosophy, and so grabbing a win here would be very good to start off on the right foot. So yeah, I was saying I don't know how much money is there in this league, as in prize money and sponsorships and TV rights and stuff. But our finances, the finances are secure. So hopefully, coming next season, we would have a decent transfer budget to play with. And I've got obviously a few shortlisted wonder kids from when we scouted them when we were at Gothenburg. So I will try to get a few in to see if there is the possibility of getting a few of them in. And let's see. My plan with Nantes is to maybe do a few seasons, maybe 3 or 4 seasons. Hopefully, we can win something with them and get our reputation even higher, and then go and find ourselves a top European club from which we can then, with which we can then go and try and win the Champions League. Um, that's a boring game, but Chico here steals the ball, and that should have been a goal, Chico, my friend. You can't lose such opportunities here, especially when the game is still open, very open. Let's see if we can do some substitutions here. So, is there anyone that can play on the right? Not really. Well, Boskilla can. Now let's put Boskilla there, and we put Meren on the left. We'll keep Arango in, and we'll remove Davis and go for Lucas Evangelista. Now, I don't think that Lucas Evangelista knows how to do the box-to-box. So let's put him as Mezzala and go. Let's holy Jesus, what a goal! I thought that's gonna go in the second tier. Jesus Christ, Carvalho guy. Well done. I want to see that again. Look at the bend the ball gets. Goes up high and then boom, suddenly drops and goes into behind the goal. So, probably this game is over. Let's see if we can manage another cheeky substitution. Mm, let's put Trabelsi on for Carvalho. Just to get to know the boys, yeah? The boss having a good game. All the back four are having a good game. So yeah, overall, a good debut in the Ligan. A good debut. And game over, guys. Game over. Yeah, 12 shots on target. We need to improve on scoring goals because we had 12 shots on target, just 2 goals, 60% ball possession, 25 shots overall. So I think we've bossed it. We have bossed our debut in the Ligan. Nothing particular to say, according to my assistant. And now we're playing Mets, which are fifth. And that's already a very tough match. So let's see what they say. Quality of possession provides victory, which is fine. We will not attend the press conference. Arango on form. Okay, let's praise him because he did well, although he had to score another one for sure. And it was a reaction fan day, and we've got a 30,000 crowd. Let's have a look because I didn't show you this. Uh, our facilities are good. I mean, we do not own the ground. The council does, and we have a capacity of 35,550. So it was almost full up for the match against. Who did we play again? I don't know. Well, last match. We've got a very good pitch condition, average corporate facilities, good training facilities, great data analysis facilities, and great youth facilities, which this is very important since probably will not have a big transfer budget. We'd need to invest on youth in our youth sector, and hopefully later on we can improve our training facilities. As for the stuff, we've got decent stuff. I mean, we're not the best, but we're not the worst. We can definitely improve on the scouting team, but we'll leave it for there for now. I think we're good enough. We have another coach coming in soon, so that should improve this even more. And yeah, let's go for the second match. So see you in a bit, playing away against Mets. So guys, here we are for the second match, but in between, off camera, we have loaned out this Laszlo Benegizer. He is decent, but he was like he wasn't happy, so we fixed out a loan for him with an optional buy for 5 million. And like this, because he had like 1.5 million wages a year, we have sorted out the wage budget. Now we are doing fine. So we are spending 31.9 million, and we're like 1 million under the budget. So happy days. We are now going away to Mets, which are currently sixth in the league with 33 points. We have 26 points. Um, I'm not sure what to expect because I think we had a decent game in the first match, but I think this Mets side are much better than the last team. So let's change this to support and let's go. Let's go. A lot of teams came in for our young keeper, but I opted not to loan him out because the other keepers today is not playing because he's injured. Well, not injured, he wasn't fit. So I'm playing the other keeper. A bit of experience with this keeper because he's older. And yeah, come on, let's go. I'm still getting to know the team. And to be fair, I did not spend a lot of time going into much details and stuff because I was so excited to start off this new journey. And get on with it. We'll get to learn the players, we'll get to learn the club, the directors, the board, whatever, in the long run. As I usually do, I don't really go into much detail as soon as I take the club. I prefer like learning it as I go along. A storyline will eventually come up and something. So yeah, not much happening. The first 20 minutes have gone, and this is basically the first highlight of the match. Let's see if we can make something out of this highlight. Carvalho, Boskila, Dabo, Davis. What a pass for Chico there, and what a goal! What a goal! Davis made that goal with a 40-50 yard pass. Let's see that again. Davis gets the ball. What a deep pass that was. And Chico, first timer, on his left peg, puts us in front. That's his second goal. 2-2 for Chico. Shall we praise? Not for now. Spalek. Anderson gives it back to Carvalho, to Spalek. Davis. Dabo with the shot. Ooh, I saw that in. I saw that in. Wow. Why can't we praise them? Why can't we shout? Game. There's a conspiracy against Nantes. They won't. Oh my God! What a pass! Dembele, Dembele, Dembele. Is this the Dembele we all know? I mean, the real Dembele? Probably. Must be like 20 something now. 20, late 20s. Let's see. Musa Dembele, I think. Yeah. Is the real guy called Musa? Can we see this guy? Yeah, Musa Dembele, 29-year-old. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Crystal Palace, Red Bull Leipzig, Fulham, Celtic, Olympic Lyon. Yeah, that's him. And he's on loan on Mets. He's on loan at Mets. 9 goals, decent. 9 goals in 18 appearances. Can we praise them now? Yeah, can. Okay. They're fired up. No one got offended with our praise. So, yeah, Lefer, Davis. Oh, Davis passes the ball like, oh, penalty. It's not over. What a fine save from the keeper there. Boskila, Dabo. Come on, Carvalho. Davis again regains possession, plays it back to Lefer, and that's the end of the highlight. There's a new one, and now it's Dembele with the ball. Passes it out on the left to Isidore. Plays it back. Martin, we're pressing here. We're keeping them away. Look at that. Intensive pressing in midfield. That's good, but they still have the possession here. Garcia now, and now they're advancing Isidore, and Jesus Christ. Fine pass, and they score just on the halftime mark. A fairly balanced match, 54 possession, 4 shots on target against their 3. Um, come on, guys, come on. Let's tell them to begin. Dig in. Come on. Let's tell them to show some passion. Thing is, I don't speak French, so I don't know if they understand me or not. Yeah, I don't think any of my players speak Swedish or Maltese or English. Maybe Italian. I don't know. Well, I've got Davis who speaks English. Maybe he can translate. Demand more. Bosquilla's not having the game of his life. Yeah, he plays winger. He's a decent player. Um, yeah, let's change it with Marin. Um, Sparek is not having a good game either. Carvalho's not having it. Let's leave it like that for now. I don't want to go attacking for now, but I would like to win this match. What, is it illegal in France to do shouts? Come on, yellows. They're very good at passing the ball. Oh, nice save there, keeper. Nice save. Demand more. Let's make a few subs. We haven't got anyone to play here. We have to stick to Spalek. Uh, who can we put in? I haven't got anyone that would be a game changer, probably. Let's put Evangelista and put him as a mezzala. And mezzala on attack. And let's go on attack, because I would like to win this match, if possible. Come on. Let me shout a shout. Come on. Nothing. No effect at all. So we're 11th. Oh, one last cheeky highlight. It's not ours though. Don't go and score now. Don't go and score now. This will have a devastating effect on our team. Jesus Christ! Dembele! I mean, it was a fine goal, but what on earth was the keeper doing there? Like, oh, oh no. So one win, one loss. I think that this loss should put us back in our 12th position. Yep. End of the match. I'm a bit bitter, guys. I am, because, well, the game was very balanced. We had one more shot on target than them. Possession was almost 50-50. The good thing about this, the only good thing is that we played both our matches without our best two players. So hopefully this will improve. But however, this was a disappointing collapse because we went up in this match and we basically dominated the first half, and then all of a sudden, boom, something happened there. And yeah, so we're back to 12th position. Although this is like there's 10 points between 12th and 5th, basically. So it's a short table, and hopefully we can do better in our next episode. What shall we do, guys? Shall we go step by step? I mean, there's like how many games remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh? How can it be? There's 16 teams. 16 and 16 are 32. So we play 30 games. Is it 30 games? Let's see. Yeah, I think I should have done this before, right? Yeah, it's usual. Rules. Let's go to rules. Number of matches, 38. Okay, so there's plenty of matches left to play. Fine. First place gets 17 million. There's not a lot of money involved. Okay. Um, Goal difference, and then results between teams, and then goals scored, and team record against the other team's points will be sorted by the rules in the following order. So that's fine. Um, Top 4 teams qualify for the Champions League group stages, so there's no qualifying matches. Teams placed 5th and 6th qualify for the Euro Cup group stages. A team in 7th position qualifies second round qualifying round, depending on the winners of the French Cup. So let's take a look at the league. So Olympique Marseille, Paris Saint-Germain, and Olympique Lyon are battling it out. The rest, it's quite open yet. So yeah, so let's have a look at the schedule. Now we have Mets, and who are this? Sochaux. Okay, Sochaux, we're playing Sochaux now. And then we have the Cup. Okay, so we come back for Olympique Marseille, who should be topping the table still, and Brest. Yeah, we all like some. We all like to play with Brest, right? So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.